Look at that view. Shalom, everybody. Look at that beautiful view. The view just gets prettier. Here's my princess. Just want to say a big greeting from J-Town, from Jerusalem. I got my kippah. I'm ready to go. We just came from the Kotel, the Wailing Wall, the Western Wall, as we like to say it. Emma's ready. She's ready to keep us all safe. And she's got the weekend off from the army. So I want to wait a minute for you guys to I'll give her the bag. Emma's got the weekend off, and I'm back home with my princess. I'll let you guys sign on here. Welcome to my YouTube live here. Rebecca! Remember Rebecca from our tour? She's in California, yeah. Rivka. Good to see you over in California, Rivka. Shalom, everybody. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Emma and I are going to get a late dinner. And I just got here yesterday. We've just been staying busy. Went right to my home in the Galilee, working on the car, took it to the shop, and then drove right down here, down the Jordan Valley. So hello, everybody. Let me know where you're coming from. Emma, we want to say hi to these guys. Hold this for a little bit and read some names and say hello.
Yeah, sure. 1 second. Just fixing my gun.
This is my gal right here. She is. There she is. Susan Dennison, Carolyn Knopp, hello, Deborah Lee. James Skis, tell Kim we said hi.
Hi Tammy. Hi Susan. Hi Martin. How you guys doing? From Orlando.
So these are the people that have been praying for you.
Gonna be?
Orlando, yep, Gather the Nations.
Yay!
Emma's coming to Gather the Nations. So if you're coming to Orlando, last year we had 1,200 people from 29 states, 29 countries, 49 states. So we're hoping to have you guys all come to join us. Emma's going to be there. Many incredible speakers. So we'll see you in Orlando if you guys are coming. Let me know if you're coming to Orlando to our Gather the Nations second annual. Who else is there, Emma?
Deborah Lee, Ginger Reed. Hi, from Brazil. 2 from Brazil. That's on my list of places to visit when I finish the army.
All right.
Hi Ruth. Hi Rebecca. I love that name. There's a bunch of Rebeccas. Josh, Sandro, Paulo. Hi. I got a couple extra days off to see my dad. Because I'm a lone soldier, they give me every year about 8 days for in Israel visits.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to sign 2 of them. So I got to go home early and then I'll go back late.
Who else is there? Okay. We're at if you're wondering where we are, we're at the I Love Jerusalem sign. I love Jerusalem. Hello, Unica. Hello, Juliana. Hello, Sisters of Thunder with Julie Rachel. Hello, Texas. Allison Gerhold, Victoria McHugh. God bless you guys. Victoria, great to see you home, PA. Oh, it's from PA. Hello, Salus Michaela. So, what's that last name? Saluski. That's a cool name. Good. God bless you guys. We're just grateful for all your prayers. This girl, one and only daughter, right here. She's been in the army for going on 2 years, right? Yeah. 2 years. I'm here. I know many of you prayed for this gal, my princess, for these last almost 2 years, since August of 2022. She's been in the army, and she gets out August of 2024, and we kind of right now 69 days left in the military. So we're just so grateful for all your prayers. And I just thought my first day here, I'd just go live and just share this moment with you, because I'm so grateful for you, all of you who prayed, not only for Emma, but all of her fellow soldiers and all of our soldiers across this country. We were with Uncle Chaim today. Chaim Milspin, my brother from another mother. He's here in Jerusalem. He spoke at the Israel prayer breakfast, Jerusalem prayer breakfast. And we just thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know, how did it feel like for you at the Kotel, at the Western Wall? For me, it felt heavier than ever. I haven't been back in a few months. It's been a few months since I've been in Israel. It felt heavier. It felt real like a hush. And what did it feel like for you at the Kotel?
Empowering.
Empowering, yeah?
Yeah, this is mine.
This is my country?
This is ours.
Wow. Not a lot of people feel that way lately. But thank you all
Thanks for them.
Thanks for them, that's right. Thank you all for standing with Israel in the time we need you the most. We never thought we'd need you this much, as anti-Semitism is on the rise. Never this much in my lifetime, and most of your lifetimes that are watching right now. My mother was born here in Israel in January of 1948. Israel was reborn in May of 1948, and she was born into pre-modern state of Israel. As we always say, Israel is 3,000 years old, 76 years young, and the rebirth was 76 years ago. The United Nations, the nations around the world agreed that Israel would be reborn. It was not Palestine, it was British mandate Palestine. It was under British rule, and it became the modern Jewish state it is because of the agreement of the nations. And quickly, the Arab nations surrounded us. They tried to kill us several times. All of them surrounded us, and we survived. Not because we're great, not because we're really smart and savvy, although some might say that. It's because we have a God, the God of Israel. He's called the God of Israel all throughout the scripture for a reason. And the Bible said he'd send the Messiah would come through Israel. He came through Israel. The greatest rabbi that ever lived came here from Israel and sent the message of the God of Israel to you where you live. So thank you so much for praying for us. Sorry for preaching at you. I'm excited. Let me carry this. But Emma and I are going to walk out for dinner. So let me know where else you're coming from here. Everybody saying hi, Emma.
Hi.
Praying for your safety. Hello in Colombia. Where else are you guys from? Virginia. Hello, Maribel Lopez. Nice to see you on your Hallelujah. Blessings. Sisters of Thunder. I love that name. Hello, Carla Reddick. We're about to cross the road here. I'll turn it around. Maybe you guys can still hear me talk here. We are on a street called Jaffa Street, and that's where we just came from. Down here is the Jaffa Gate at the end of this little road here. And for the sake of time, I have a golf cart number for a guy that takes us all the way to the western wall from the Jaffa Gate. And this is where the light rail runs every day here on Jaffa Street. Thanks for coming for a walk with me right now. Tammy Crick, is it safe to tour? It is safe to tour. The tourism industry, the Ministry of Tourism has closed tourism, but you actually still can come. You still can come if you want to come on your own. I know we have a fall tour that's not looking good. We might have to cancel that because the Ministry of Tourism has officially closed the Ministry of Tourism, but you can still come. It's just only one direct flight, that's El Al, but I flew through Delta Air France, so to Paris and then to here. Awesome. Let me know where else you guys are coming from here as we walk up Jaffa Street here in Jerusalem, downtown Jerusalem. Thanks, Belinda. Thanks, Maria. Hello, Saga. Paris, France. Christiana Ellsworth, nice to see her. Does Emma have to carry her gun with her everywhere? Emma, do you have to carry your gun with you everywhere?
Yes. Most people have to go home and take their apartment and lock it up.
Yeah.
But because I'm a lone soldier, I'm not allowed to be without it at all times. I sleep with it under my pillow.
Oh my gosh. What kind of gun is it?
M16.
M16, okay.
There's a long one.
So you get the short M16?
Mostly for ceremonies, like for funerals and remembrance of people. It's more difficult to handle and use, but they're around because we need it.
Good questions here, guys. I'm just grateful for you all, and I'm getting a little emotional thinking about how I've been praying for her and begging you all to pray for her. And she looks like she's fine, but it's not always fine. I mean, she always looks like she's fine, but we've talked about, there's...
Sisters be like...
That's what big sisters are like. That's right. She always has to be the strong one. But we're just grateful through your prayers. And August 7th is her exit date from the military.
I'll do this. Do you when you finish the army?
Yeah. Oh, when you finish the army, this is what you do. You cut it and celebrate.
70 more days.
69.
Yeah.
This used to be an interesting bar here. Remember what this was? It was, who's the president of Russia? I just forgot his name, was flipped my mind. Vladimir Putin. Actually, it was called the Putin Restaurant.
Oh my God.
It was called Putin Restaurant, and they took the name down a few years ago.
Nice.
It was just called Putin. Robin House. Oh, yeah. Where?
All the pictures.
A lady by the name of Robin says, we still watch He's Coming Again, she said.
Uh-huh.
Oh. So this is where it gets heavy because, I've been away for a few months. So coming back, it's really, this is where you see this everywhere. We're all praying that our people will come home, bring them back. She's a Tatzpitanit,
Yeah.
just
her
like
dad
you.
Came to
Point
the-
again, I'm so sorry, just so we... Ronit? Yeah,
Her dad came to the draft day of all these new Tespitaniot,
yeah.
and he told them how important it is, that job. Her dad.
Wow. Can you explain them what the Tatzpitanit is?
Tespitanit is just in all different really hot spots of the country and borders.
Yeah,
And they look at cameras, like huge, tall industrial cameras. There is one, it's called a Hamal, which means war room. So there's one Hamal that actually has like hundreds of tiny cameras all throughout Hebron.
Yeah.
Little tiny security cameras. And for 4 hours straight, you sit and watch. If you turn your head, you get a punishment of 28 days straight.
wow.
Instead of just 10 days on base and 4 days home, is what it usually is. Then you get punished if you look away, because that's just the second you look away, anything can happen. Just an example of that really made me understand how important it was when I was in Mifakadet in Judah, in Hebron. One of my soldiers was watching the cameras and she saw a motorcycle just drive, it's a main highway, but she saw a gun on him. And so they had to call people up and check him and blah, blah, blah. It was a soldier, but imagine it wasn't. Like,
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
you blink,
Yeah,
you look away to look at your friend, or you look away because you're tired.
yeah.
She would have missed that and it could have been something awful, so every second counts.
Wow.
And she was from Gaza, obviously. She's Spitanit.
Wow. I try
She
to...
drafted with me, actually.
The same time you drafted with you? Oh,
Yeah, she was friends with Caitlin.
really? Oh. I remember when you first went to sergeant school and one of the girls, her platoon was killed, a lot of them. She only survived because she was in sergeant training.
Yeah.
It's crazy how God moved you around and moved people around to keep you safe.
Yeah. I asked for Gaza and they gave me Judea and Samaria.
Yes, I'm glad when God doesn't answer prayers, I'm glad that he didn't give you Gaza, the base. But we all thank you. I can't say thank you enough. I know it sounds cliche, but thank you for your prayers. We need people like you. We need the church to rise up like you are in these latter days. And looking forward to the family reunion we have every year. This is our second annual. This time my daughter gets to come in Florida, gather the nations. We're hoping to have, 1,000 to 2,000 people. And it's just going to be one big family reunion. We're going to worship and sing like crazy. We're going to dance. We're going to blast shofars because it's on the Feast of Trumpets and celebrate the King together, but pray together. And a lot of Israel's coming. Shiloh Ben Hod is coming. Yaron Cherniak's going to be there. It's going to be great. So we'll walk a little bit more, and then I'll say, America. I'll see you. She says, he says, I'll see you in Orlando. We'll see you in America, or in Orlando. Hi, Karen Hope.
Also, but if they see this around anywhere, this means bring them back.
Oh yeah, if you see this, yeah, okay. What does that mean? Bring us back? Bring them
Bring
back?
the hostages back. Bring them home now.
Well, it's a crazy time to be alive. On one side, it's an amazing time. On the other side, to be a Jewish now, we never thought we'd take this big of a step backwards in our lifetime as a people. And everybody's got to defend the country. Every citizen. Emma's ready to go. And thank God she'll be out soon, August 7th. But my son, her brother, Shuki's going in August 14th. I'm trying to see if they can delay it a little bit for him. He's trying to finish his pilot's license in America. Yeah, hello Vasil in Ukraine. God bless you. God bless you. It's a lovely night here. But yeah, thank you again for your prayers. Thank you for joining this live. If you want to subscribe to my email, just go to joshuaaaron.tv, and every Friday I write an email just telling what's going on. Hello Max in Polska. God bless you. We send an email out every Friday just saying what's going on in our lives, music, what's happening. Here comes the trains, both of them. Let's flip it around. It's a cool moment. The train's going, crossing paths.
The Air Force Base.
Oh, really? It's going to the Air Force Base? Really? So I'm going to sign off. But yeah, if you want to subscribe to our email, joshuaaaron.tv. Not selling anything, just if you want to subscribe to the email, just stay in touch, go there. Or gatherthenations.org. Link is below to see you at our family reunion. I call it a family reunion because it feels like that. Many people that were there last year, they say it's like a wedding reception. That's what I got from a lot of people. They felt like it was a wedding banquet. We were all just having incredible times, dancing, singing, and learning together. It was really incredible. We had a Christian mariachi band singing in Spanish outside in the lobby. It was just great. We were worshiping there inside in Hebrew, English, Arabic, Spanish, Portuguese. It was just beautiful. So I'm looking forward to worshiping with you this October at Gather the Nations in Orlando. Back to bread. When is your Israel tour? Well, we had it in this fall, but the Ministry of Tourism is not looking like they're going to let us. It's like looking so far like they're not going to let us, so we're going to have to push it off till next fall. I've had a tour every year since October, since 2009, every fall. But we're unable to. But we have the virtual tour to give somebody a way to come. That's on our website if you want to find out about that. But that's pretty much our story. So thank you guys. Thanks for letting me click a button. I still can't believe it to see hundreds of you just walk with me right now. 444 right at this moment that are walking with us through Jerusalem. So thank you for joining us. As a matter of fact, I should wait till Jaffa Square, right? Kikar Zion, Zion Square.
Yeah.
Let me take you about, if you guys can stay with me a couple more minutes. My favorite place. I just got here. We got out of the car several hours ago. Heard this beautiful music, and it was my friends from Germany, from Tübingen, Germany, singing beautiful songs in solidarity with Israel. But there's a place called Zion Square, Kikar Zion, that we have an Airbnb here close by, just for tonight. That I'll take you there. It's just always fun. There's always music, and there's people from all over the world there. So we'll go there right now. So you ready? You ready? Come. I'm gonna flip this around. Let's just go for a walk together. Right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Yeah. If only you could smell. It smells like burnt leaves.
People in Jerusalem feel very free.
Yeah. So if you're asking where we are on Jaffa Street, walking down Jaffa Street, heading to Zion Square. So? Yeah, just for this last. I'm good. Ready. Thank you guys for coming on here. Oh, there's no music at the moment. Okay, usually there's music. But this is Zion Square, Kikar Zion. Just a beautiful place. We're always ready to be safe. Here's the Mishmer Gvul, the border police here. All right, let's sign off. Oh, we got a bunch of kids dancing here. God bless you all. I'm so honored that you can join us for this little walk from Actually, we started off at the old city just outside the Jaffa Gate, ended up here at Zion Square here off of Jaffa Street. So blessings to you from Jerusalem, from J-Town, as we sometimes call it. So shalom, shalom.